Hello and welcome to KLM Institute. Today, we're diving into the groundbreaking developments in artificial intelligence that are transforming the way we interact with technology. OpenAI has just unveiled its latest innovation, GPT-4o, a revolutionary AI model that is set to change how we communicate and understand images, voice, and even text. But before we get into the incredible capabilities of GPT-4o, let's talk about how this technology is shaping the future of our digital world. First up, let's talk about what makes GPT-4o so special. It's not just another upgrade. This is a model that combines the best of text, voice, and vision. Essentially, GPT-4o enhances the capabilities of its predecessor, GPT-4, providing the same level of intelligence but at a much faster pace. For the first time ever, you'll be able to interact with ChatGPT in ways that were previously reserved for voice assistants like Google Assistant and Apple Siri. Imagine chatting with your AI, but in a human-like voice that can not only speak, but also see and understand the world around you. Whether it's translating a menu in another language or discussing a photo you've taken, GPT-4o is ready to bring the future to your fingertips. So, who gets to experience this new level of interaction? OpenAI has started rolling out GPT-4o to ChatGPT Plus and team users, with enterprise access coming soon. And don't worry, even if you're using the free version of ChatGPT, you'll still get to explore GPT-4o, but with some limitations. Plus, subscribers will enjoy a significant message limit, allowing them more freedom to engage with the AI, while team and enterprise users will have even higher limits. All of this can be accessed through the app on your Android or iOS devices, making it easier than ever to interact with AI on the go. What sets GPT-4o apart is its ability to blend different forms of communication. ChatGPT now has voice capabilities, meaning you can talk to it just like you would a human. For instance, take a picture of a foreign menu, speak to GPT-4o, and it will not only translate the text, but also tell you about the food, its history, and even suggest other dishes to try. It's almost like having a personal tour guide at your service, always ready to assist, no matter where you are. This voice feature is part of an even bigger picture. In the coming weeks, OpenAI plans to launch a voice mode, where you can engage in real-time conversations with ChatGPT, making it feel like you're speaking to a person rather than a machine. For now, ChatGPT Plus users will get early access to this exciting new feature. Another area where GPT-4o is making waves is in language support. OpenAI has made significant strides in improving how ChatGPT understands and communicates in over 50 languages, including several major Indian languages like Bengali, Hindi, Tamil, Marathi, and more. This is a game changer for millions of users around the world, as it makes AI accessible in languages that are deeply rooted in diverse cultures. But it doesn't stop there. GPT-4o also brings emotion and voice modulation into the mix. It can perceive emotions from live images and respond accordingly, changing its tone to match the mood of the conversation. This creates a more natural and human-like interaction, whether you're asking a question or seeking advice. It's like having a conversation with someone who truly understands you, not just a machine spitting out generic answers. While the technological advancements are amazing, there's always a flip side to consider. As much as GPT-4o enhances accessibility, there are concerns about how AI could impact human interaction and cognitive skills in the long run. For example, just like spell check and autocorrect features have made us more reliant on technology for spelling and grammar, AI-driven tools could potentially affect our ability to think critically or remember basic information. As we become more dependent on AI to do things for us, there's the risk of losing essential skills, such as vocabulary and problem-solving, which are vital in human development. Moreover, while AI can help describe images or even generate artwork, it's important to remember that these models don't see in the way humans do. For instance, with apps like Be My AI, which uses ChatGPT-4's vision model to describe images, there are still occasional errors that make the technology less than perfect. A blind photographer, for example, might get an inaccurate description of his own work, and when this happens, AI can sometimes overcompensate with extra details that might not be entirely relevant. This highlights the challenge of relying on AI for understanding complex artistic or emotional nuances in images. AI can process data and patterns, but it can't truly feel or understand the depth of human experience. Let's take a moment to dive into how AI is already impacting the art world. In a fascinating example, the Be My AI app, developed by Be My Eyes and OpenAI, is helping blind artists engage with visual culture in new ways. Take the case of John Dugdale, a blind photographer who used AI to access descriptions of his own photographs. While the app was able to provide useful details about the images, it also made some errors, like calling a cyanotype photo black and white, or misidentifying the number of glasses Dugdale wore. Despite these glitches, the technology is helping blind artists engage with visual art, proving that AI can open doors to creativity that were once closed. On the other hand, there's a deeper philosophical question about the nature of sight, perception, and how AI processes the world. When Be My AI was asked about a famous drawing made by the AI artist Aaron, it highlighted the difference between traditional art and AI-generated works. AI models like DALL-E or Aaron don't see the world through a human lens. They process data and identify patterns. This sparks an interesting conversation about the nature of human perception versus AI's understanding. While humans rely on their senses to interpret the world, AI relies on data sets, leading to the question of whether AI truly understands art or simply analyzes it. At the same time, the role of AI in art and human interaction is evolving. Artists like Dugdale, who lost his eyesight but continues to create art, challenge our understanding of perception and creativity. Dugdale's work, particularly his cyanotypes, is a testament to how creativity transcends the physical act of seeing. With the help of AI, more people can experience and understand art in ways they never could before. As we continue to rely on AI to make our lives easier and more connected, it's essential to consider the potential consequences. AI is making huge strides in making the world more accessible and improving our ability to interact with technology in new ways. But it's also challenging us to think about how these advances might affect our own abilities and perceptions. Will we become too reliant on AI, losing critical thinking skills or emotional intelligence? Will the beauty of human creativity be diluted by machines that can mimic but not truly feel? There's no doubt that AI is revolutionizing the way we interact with the world, but as with any technological leap, we must be mindful of how it shapes our future. With tools like GPT-4o, we can now talk to AI, understand images, and even experience art in new ways. But the question remains, how will this change us in the long run? Stay tuned to KLM Institute for more insights into the world of AI and how it's shaping the future of technology and human interaction. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting updates.